In my last video, we talked about the mindset shifts that have helped me open up socially. Today, we are gonna talk about the real catalyst, taking uncomfortable action. This video is not for you to watch passively. I'm gonna ask you bold things that are gonna make your heart race. Are you up for it? The whole concept of growth is to challenge yourself because growth doesn't happen inside of your head. It happens in the moments that you want to run from, but stay anyways. In the last video, we talked about the edge of your comfort zone. Wherever your discomfort starts, this is your starting point for this video. If you don't know, try to find it out. When is it that you start to feel discomfort? For one person, it might be saying hi to a stranger. For the other, it might be something else. Find it out. We're about to take some action. Whatever it is that makes you uncomfortable, I want you to pause the video right now, go out, take some action, lean into your discomfort, embrace it, be okay with it. Here's what I can tell you right now. You will expand your comfort zone. This is just for now. It's scary now. It's not gonna stay like this forever. So pause the video. Once you've done that, let me know in the comments down below, how did it go for you? If all of this still sounds scary to you, remind yourself that this is just for now. Look, I've been in a place where it was scary to talk through a microphone online while gaming. Nobody was even seeing my face to begin with. Now I'm here sitting in front of you on YouTube, exposing myself. I've gone to sales and I'm still in sales. It isn't scary anymore. All of this can change. Your comfort zone can expand. With your comfort zone expanding, you have so many more options of things that are fun to you. You give yourself the chance to understand if this is something you actually enjoy. If all of this is still not enough for you to take action, do what I did. I leaned into the feeling that was making me want to do it in the first place. I was feeling lonely, sick of being alone, sick of not being able to talk to people normally. What's worse? Having a little bit of embarrassment, discomfort, or to live like this forever for the rest of your life, never getting what you actually want. I'm gonna tell you a few things that I have done to finally understand that you will not die from this. As you can see, I'm alive here. What I'm about to tell you did not do any harm to me. Once I slowly understood that exposure is the key to just expand your comfort zone, I went into crowded streets and I would just randomly sit down. At first, I would take some friends with me for emotional support. However, later on, I wanted to challenge myself even more. I would sit down in crowded streets, people looking at me strangely. I would take it up a notch. Later on, I would just lie down randomly. People walking around me, giving me faces, some of them laughing, and I just embraced it. And honestly, it didn't even feel so bad. It was actually a crazy fun experience. I would just laugh it off at some point. Some people even approached me and were like, Are you okay? And I just told them, like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just challenging myself. I'm trying to expose myself. I even had some amazing conversations with those people that approached me where you would think they would be embarrassed. They weren't. They actually thought it was cool because there aren't many people who would challenge themselves like this. You might be telling yourself that I'm just different, that I just don't have the same fear that you do. That isn't really the truth. Before I did these things, and each time that I went into my discomfort zone, all of this was not really easy. My mind was racing with thoughts. My heartbeat was racing. I was scared. I couldn't think straight. However, this is where the crucial part comes in. You just move anyways. Just like with cold showers or ice baths, it is only the first few seconds that are really scary. Once your body gets used to it, you're just wondering to yourself, what were you even scared of in the first place? What are you scared of happening? This way, I finally taught my brain that fear of judgment and rejection is outdated. It isn't dangerous to us anymore. We're not going to be kicked out of our tribe to be left alone anymore. Here are some practical tips for you. Simply take it step by step. Whatever it is that the edge of your discomfort zone is, go and do that. You don't need to immediately lie down in public. That is something you can do at some later point, if you even want to. By taking it step by step, taking it easy, you can slowly embrace being in your discomfort zone. to be okay with that feeling. You will slowly become stronger and be okay inside of that discomfort zone. You can even gamify it by giving yourself tasks. You could be telling yourself, I'm gonna ask 5 people for what time it is to simply get some exposure. While all of this is about taking action, there's one mindset shift that you need to make, otherwise, you're gonna feel miserable. The mindset shift is to make the action the goal, not the outcome. The outcome is not in your hands. You wanting other people to like you is not something you have an impact on. Sure, there are a few things that you can do that might increase the chances of them liking you, but the result is never ever guaranteed. You taking action, however, is something in your control. You can guarantee that you can, in fact, take action. You can guarantee that you're gonna approach 5 strangers today. You can guarantee that you're gonna lie down in public today. Whatever it is that you decide, you have impact on that and you can actually reach that goal, guaranteed. You're not gonna make others decide if you're gonna feel miserable or not. It is in your hands. So make your action your goal, not otherwise. Look, I know how scary it is at first. If I can tell you one thing now that I've done so many of these things, it is that you will feel pride. You will feel so proud that you have done these things. You will feel pride in the fact that others are scared out of their mind to do the things that you are doing right now. You can and should be proud of that. Now, I don't want you to become arrogant. However, a little bit of pride of what you've accomplished goes a mile. To summarize what you should learn from this video, it is that every time you step out of your comfort zone, you're building a new identity. Now, I'm not gonna go into any scientific details about identity in this video. What you need to understand is that each repetition, each time you go outside of your comfort zone, you're giving your brain the chance to understand and believe that you are someone else than you are right now. You're capable of changing. Just because it is uncomfortable right now doesn't mean it's gonna stay that way forever. And this is your brain understanding that each time you do it. For me, it has changed. So many things that were scary 10 years ago, they're just completely comfortable to me. I can do them with ease. And I want you to understand that you could be doing the same. And I want you to do that. And yes, it's going to be awkward at first. You're gonna overthink everything, but action cuts through the noise. If you haven't paused the video before, I want you to do it now and to finally go out, take some action. I really want to know how it felt for you, so let me know in the comments down below too. There are a lot more videos coming about how you can improve your social life. And for that, I want you to subscribe, click this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and take some action. Goodbye.